It ain't about how much you make, it's how much you keep. So the question then becomes, if you want some measures of your own financial security, I encourage you to sit down and ask yourself certain questions. In banks, they call this a stress test. So ask yourself, if I lost my job tomorrow, how long would I be able to survive without a job? And if the answer is like a week, or 3 weeks or something, then you might want to work on financial security. What would that look like? I don't know. Maybe I need more streams of income. Maybe I need to own some assets. Maybe I need to save a little bit more, right? Maybe looking at what you actually own as opposed to how much you make. That's massive because all income is an opportunity for ownership. Income is an opportunity to invest. And because investing in ownership and financial security are rarely discussed, but income is discussed all the time, then what you have a lot of wasted opportunities where income comes through, and then it's gone. I saw a guy named Steve Stout, who's apparently like an industry guy in hip hop, and he was talking about how the black consumer is a really powerful consumer, and interviews like that they bore me a little bit because I'm like, yeah, we know black people are powerful consumers, but I think what's more empowering is black people are powerful investors because a consumer gives their money away, an investor keeps the money for themselves. Do you understand the difference? It ain't about how much you make, it's how much you keep. It's how much you keep that matters. So if I had a choice between a person who made a lot and kept nothing versus making a little and keeping it all, I'd rather make a little and keep it all because that person who keeps it all is going to have financial security. The person who makes a lot ain't going to have nothing but a bunch of financial addictions. You understand? The addict, the addict is never going to have any power. The addict becomes vulnerable to the pusher.